Pisces, hope you're well. My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. Pisces, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your romantic energy, see who's coming and going, and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, if this message resonates, like, share, and subscribe. And for more clarity on your situation, check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. And for a fresh perspective, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You can find her info in the description box as well. And Pisces, stay tuned until the end of your reading where I will pull a final message from your spirit guides tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. First card, Three of Cups. Very interesting. There's a third party. It could be friend, family member. It could be someone from the past making its way back into your life, and they're going to want to ask for amends, right? Something happened potentially between the two of you guys. Maybe they ended on good terms. Right now, it seems like they're evolving on their spiritual journey. They're going to want to make things right because they had some time to think about what happened. And at that point, you know, it's up to you to cut that energetic cord with them, forgive them, which is a gift you give yourself, and be able to move on. Now, you got the Eight of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Cups, whoa, Two of Cups. Wow, look at this opportunity. Temperance, the Chariot, Seven of Wands. I'm liking this. The Star card, Hermit, Ten of Cups. Wow, Three of Swords, Eight of Wands. That's a travel card. Four of Cups and the Death card. Very interesting. You have two travel cards here, right? You got the Eight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. This is beautiful. There's definitely some sort of travel on the horizon here for you. You also got the Chariot there. Something abundant, right? You are meant to get out of your environment, your setting. You're meant to put yourself in a position to collect data. This travel is something that's going to help improve your life. Not only is it going to be like a vacation, you're going to have some fun, raise your vibration, but you're going to get insights, clarities. And this is so important that you go on this travel. You may be gifted some tickets. You may win some tickets. You may see a great deal, 50% off a trip. When you see these signs, take them. And I remember like when I was doing my Amazon businesses, my wife, Alicia, she would see me trying to effort it, right? When we first started doing our businesses, 13 years ago, I would try to make the launch perfect. And at that point, she would come up to me and be like, listen, it's time for us to go camping. And I would say, camping? This is the worst time ever. I got stuff to do. And she'd be like, sweetheart, that's why it's the best time ever. And fellas, happy wife, happy life, right? Listen to your queens. They know what's best. They're very empathic. And I would go camping. And at that point, while I let go and surrender, I would be getting insights and downloads about logistics, ACOS, brand colors. Everything would make sense. This is the energy I see from you. Right now, on your trip, you're going to get multiple downloads. And I see your money, your career energy blossoming and growing. And I see a new profound sense of wealth. But I also see here you've invested a lot of time and energy into something when it comes to your career. Maybe it's waiting to get that promotion. Maybe it's that business that you're waiting to turn a profit. And I see here that it is going to get abundant and things are going to get a whole lot better there for you as well. So this is a beautiful energy. Now you have the Seven of Cups. And you also have the Seven of Wands. That is two synchronicities, two sevens next to each other. And this goes to show that there are multiple offerings making its way into your life. These offerings are abundant, but this is not a time to wait for the perfect timing. And when this happens, have that Seven of Wands energy and stand up for yourself. Create that protective bubble when fear sets in and tries to talk you out of it. Now, for example, a lot of times, a lot of us have had downloads, insights, right? For example, oh, I should do this. Wow, what a great idea. When you get that great idea, you have to have inspired action. And it's one thing to get an idea, but it's another thing to put it into production. Like imagine like you know a product that's gonna help change the world and get you rich, but if you don't create that product, if you don't put it into production, we have nothing. And that putting it into production, that's a whole different beast. Like it's easy to like have a thought, but to set something up, it's a totally different game plan. Right now, you need to feel the passion to do so. This is the most important part. When you give your body a taste of the future, now putting that thought into production or getting that inspired action is going to be easy because you're telling yourself, wow, I can't wait for this to happen. This is going to change my life. I can feel it. Keyword, feel it, right? And this is so important. I'll give you an example. Imagine your neighbor is a mechanic. Your neighbor makes a healthy living. Your neighbor loves engines, so your neighbor loves being a mechanic. But for you, you've never played with an engine in your life, so you're not really into it. But you tell yourself, listen, my neighbor's making money. I'm going to make money. I'm going to create an auto body shop. But every single day when you wake up, you're like, oh man, I can't believe I got to go work on cars. Like it's not your thing. it is not going to be sustainable. So what is it you're passionate about, right? When you wake up and you tell yourself, oh, I love doing this, it's not work anymore. Therefore, there's no attachment to it. When there's no attachment, there's no resistance. When you're not resisting anything, you're not resisting everything. And I do see here that the reason that you've had a hard time accumulating the wealth that you're looking for is because there's an attachment to the outcome. Now, this is something that we all go through, but you got to be clever enough to not let this hold you back. A chapter needs to close on this part of your life. So, for example, we all need money, right? Like when we start a business, go to work, like we're doing so to make some wealth, create some wealth, because we need to buy freedom. That's what money buys. It buys stuff, but it really buys freedom. The freedom to think and feel and act the way you want in your life without being told that you have to do something. This is very important. Now, that freedom that money that brings you, this is something that's necessary, but your focus can't be on that. Like this whole thing is a fractal holographic universe. This is a game, right? In order to play this game, you got to play by the rules to win. So of course we want money, but if you focus on that, it's not going to come. So what do you have to do? Focus on doing something that you're passionate about. When you're passionate about it, pretend like you don't even care about the money. Imagine you have $100 million and you're just doing it for fun. I know we need the money, trust me, but this is the trick. So focus on just doing something you're passionate about, such as, like for me, I used to make money off retail businesses. I wasn't passionate about it. And then one day I said, you know what? I like dogs. How can I, have inspired action to do something I love with dogs? I created pet supplements. It's called Nested Pets. It's on Amazon.com. And then now I get to read reviews about dogs being able to climb the stairs, jump on couches. I love that energy. So I monetized a passion. I love dogs, so I created pet supplements. What do you love? There's something you love. Do you love cooking? Maybe a YouTube channel called, Cooking with 5 Ingredients. You'd watch that 5-minute video. Maybe you want culinary arts. Or maybe you don't love cooking. Maybe you like writing, being a novelist, start a side hustle, go on Upwork.com. I hire people all the time doing my copywriting. So what is it that you truly love? And I see here that your angels and guides are definitely giving you signs to follow your passion. I see here a lot of abundance, a lot of beautiful energy signs, and really your intuition guiding you towards what you need to do, but do not dismiss them, right? When you get this feeling of overwhelming sense of inspired action, do not at all let your ego or fear come in and talk you out of it. You got to understand, like clockwork, it did it for me when I wanted to monetize a passion and do pet supplements. My ego showed up and it was like, no, don't do it for, we will fail. Pick your reason why. We don't have experience. We don't have the money. We don't have the time. We don't have the knowledge. It's so hard, blah, blah, blah. It's scary, uncertain. Here's what can go wrong, blah, 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 right? This is completely normal. But I didn't listen to it. Instead, rather than think of what can go wrong, I told myself, man, when I create these pet supplements, it is going to be awesome. I was focusing on something else, which is things going right, and then it became effortless rather than efforted. All right, Pisces, I'm going to pull your animal spirit for you right now. And your animal spirit is, electric eel spirit. Look at the message. Bring your ideas to life. Tell me that's not a synchronicity. And it's number 24, 2-4, another synchronicity. You got to bring your ideas to life, right? That's really what it comes down to. You have to have a will greater than the programming. Don't worry about what can go wrong. Trust me, everyone goes through this. Focus on what can go wrong, right? Now, final message from your spirit guides, and look at this. Love matters. Beautiful card, like love matters. And right now their message to you is, where are we? The way you handle things is important. There will always be many challenges and life lessons, as that is part of our experiences. Choose to learn from the encounters, get your heart ready to receive, and allow for various emotions you may be feeling. Consider what makes you happy. It is time to allow yourself a day of enjoyment. So again, we all go through our ups and downs. Life is a roller coaster. It is an experience, right? Like for example, you are here and you want to get to here. You are here and you want to be rich and with your soulmate. On your path, you're going to go like this. This entire roller coaster, and you will get to your destination. Now, on your journey, either you're going to hold on tight and resist, or you're going to let go and go and enjoy. Trust me when I tell you let go. When you are not resisting, the sooner you will get there. Right now, focus on all the abundance that awaits you. Understand you are part of source energy. Understand you are the co-creative reality. Understand that how you think and how you feel is the most powerful thing in this universe. You can attract what you're looking for, cherry picking, quantum entangling with all the energy and all the opportunities you're looking for. But first and foremost, go between these two temples right here, go right there and then tap into who you truly are by looking within. Start connecting with that energetic, soulful energy, the unconditional love. Like if you can love on command, that's mic drop. That's just basically it. That's enlightenment. Start feeling love. Attach your energy to love. Love is not romance. Love is happiness and joy. What makes you happy? Is it the thought of your kids? Is it your animals? Is it something, success? What is that? The time where you felt it. Start associating to that, and the rest will make its way to you. All right, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope that was a message in here for you. If there was, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Till next time, honor your soul.